at the One and Only Royal Mirage in Dubai. I will provide you with a complete review of this beautiful hotel. Look at how magnificent the area is here. The hotel consists of 3 buildings, the residence and the Arabian Court. Here we have the Arabian Court. We will take a look at the rooms and the area. We will also explore other buildings of the hotel. The area is very large and it is convenient to move around in buggies. Friends, this is Olga. She will tell us about herself and show us all the rooms of this hotel.
We are currently at the One and Only Royal Mirage, specifically in the Arabian Court, in such a luxurious room. This category is called the Prince Suite. The name speaks for itself. This room is suitable for princes and princesses. Prince Suite, 92 square meters.
So many princes and princesses.
Of course, this category is mainly chosen by sheikhs and princes, but it is certainly available to any guest.
And how many such rooms are there in the Arabian Court?
There are a total of 6 such rooms in this section, 2 wings, the right wing and the left wing, and 3 rooms, which are identically opposite in different wings, located in the Arabian Court. The Arabian Court has about 170 rooms. In total, we have 6 categories. The categories are different. There is a starting, basic category deluxe. Right now, we are in the suite category. This is an upgraded category, but not the highest. The highest category is the executive 2-bedroom suite. This category has 92 square meters with a maximum occupancy of 2+2, accommodating 2 children up to 12 years old. It features a beautiful sleeping area with a canopy and a spacious walk-in closet. The wardrobe is very roomy and accommodating.
All the bathrooms I see are fitted with such lift-up doors.
A unique feature of our hotel, besides the fact that the baths are completely enclosed with doors, is that in the rooms, if there is a living area and a sleeping area, absolutely all zones are also enclosed with doors.
A very large living room, I have already noticed. The huge terrace that I also want to show.
Yes, since we are in the Prince Suite and in the United Arab Emirates, there is a tradition in Arab culture to gather guests near the Majlis. A Majlis is a so-called gathering place for family and friends, and this particular living room is designed in the style of a Majlis, where there are many seating areas, allowing a large number of people to come together and spend time together.
And this room connects with the adjacent one, right? At the entrance, I saw that there is a shared door and a small corridor leading to 2 rooms. And what is the adjacent room we have?
The adjacent room is the Arabian Court Deluxe category. This is our basic category.
How square is it?
51 square meters. This means that the rooms in the Arabian Court are quite spacious, bright, and fresh, with even the entry-level category offering 3 different options.
Can 2 adults be accommodated in Elax?
2 adults and 2 children.
2+2, for example, a large family could come, or they could bring their nannies, who could stay in an adjacent room, or 2 families could share the space.
Yes, it is quite possible. All the rooms in this building have such an interleading corridor, a so-called long corridor, and they connect with each other through this corridor. 2 rooms share it, yes, which is very convenient. An upgraded suite category will always be combined only with the basic category. Recently, we have been asked very often if there are 2 suites together. Unfortunately, our hotel does not have that. This means that a large suite will always be combined with a standard category.
To make it clear what they were talking about, look, long corridors. And here is such a door. If you want to just separate yourself from everyone, you can take 2 rooms and check in, and you will be alone in such a territory of the hotel. Look at how huge the terrace is, with a large relaxation area, loungers, and a beautiful view of the grounds. Just listen to how quiet it is in this hotel. During my stay, I was not disturbed by guests from neighboring rooms. I didn't hear any outside noises. It is indeed quiet, cozy, and very nice to relax. Although Olga said that the hotel is currently almost at full capacity. We are at the Ratisari restaurant, Arabian Port, going to see breakfast. Right at the entrance, there are Arabian sweets, Arabic tea, and coffee. Opposite, we have freshly squeezed juices and fruits. Here, you can have any egg dish prepared for you. There is a wide selection of cheeses and cold cuts. Also, separately, see what a selection of yogurt there is. You can have any pancake, waffle, or crepe made to your taste. There is a wide selection of berries and fruits here. There are strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, mangoes, and many other fruits, as well as rolls, croissants, and muesli. Breakfast is served from 6:30 to 10:30 in the morning, and this is not the only place where you can have breakfast. A moment of your attention, please. Like this video and be sure to subscribe to my channel, as I create these videos about the best hotels in the world just for you. All I need is a like and a subscription as I strive for you, and it gives me great inspiration to create new reviews of the best hotels in the world. Now let's continue. This is the pool of the Arabian Port building. In fact, I have already swum in it, and I want to say that the water is just cool, which is incredible in such heat. Next to the pool is one of the restaurants, Arabian Court. Here you can enjoy both lunch and dinner. The area is very impressive.
The territory is truly amazing. 65 acres of vast green land. You can see these beautiful palm trees and hear our birds singing.
We will now take a look at the garden villa. Olga, please tell us about it.
We are currently standing at the entrance to our stunning villa. The villa has 2 rooms and is called the Garden Villa. There are a total of 2 standalone villas on the resort's premises. Here is such a beautiful green entrance with 2 parking spaces. The entrance to the villa is very private. We just passed by a security checkpoint that checks.
Just like that, if you're driving, security will stop you too, right?
On the grounds of this 2-bedroom villa in such a beautiful garden is our pool. The pool is about 10 meters long with varying depths, meaning the entry points are approximately 80 centimeters deep and the maximum depth is up to 1.5 meters. The pool is large, cool, and will wait. The villa is very private, with a large green area that blocks the view of the neighboring villa. It is comfortable to be here. We have a tent with small sun lounges. You can sunbathe, swim, or spend time. In each villa, there is a host, a so-called butler, a host service, that will fulfill all your wishes like a genie from a bottle. The Garden Villa is a 2-bedroom unit with 2 main bedrooms. And I have a master bedroom. It covers 320 square meters and is single-story with a large 10-meter pool. The standard accommodation is for 4 guests, but it can accommodate a maximum of 6 guests.
Look at this bedroom. There are 2 master bedrooms that differ slightly from each other. The beds here are very large, measuring 240 by 220. Each bedroom has access to a terrace and a large relaxation area. By the way, let's check out the bathroom. and see where it is located. Additionally, each bedroom has a separate entrance from the street to a private wardrobe, all designed for 2 people separately. And in this villa, there is also a separate spa area, which includes a hammam. You can invite a spa worker from the hotel here and enjoy the hammam at the villa. Now we enter the second bedroom. It has the same huge bed, but with a slightly different design. Here is the wardrobe. You can see how big it is. There is even a place to hide, toilet, shower, and bath. Yes, by the way, there is also an outdoor shower. However, this bedroom does not have a separate exit to the parking lot, but there is a separate exit to the selection. Here we have a relaxation area and 2 exercise machines. There is a treadmill and a bicycle. The company is Techno Gym. Everything is professional. Look at how many houses are still on the streets. Who doesn't know me? My name is Mikhail Karpovich, and I organize VIP vacations. Why should you turn to me? First of all, I have visited and tried out more than 100 hotels. You can see this for yourself by watching my YouTube channel. And these are not just hotels, these are 5-star hotels, 5-star plus hotels, and deluxe hotels. If you want to relax with family or a partner, it's important to understand that these are different types of vacations. I can professionally advise you on this. Message me on WhatsApp at this number, and I guarantee that I will arrange an unforgettable vacation for you.
We are currently in the most exclusive building, which is called the Residence, the so-called Residence. There are a total of 48 rooms here, all very private, 30 of which are suite category, and 18 are of the basic category. A very private place only for guests staying in this building. They have their own restaurants, a beach area, and a large pool. This building in our hotel is for adults only, ages 12 and up, and a maximum of 2 people per room. The rooms in our resort are all completely different. All 3 buildings vary in square meters, design, and the cosmetics we use. The Residence is combined with luxurious accommodation. You can see such a large room, and with only 2 people in the room, it already speaks of some privacy. The Arabic Court and Palace. Guests who are staying can access these areas freely, have breakfast together, and use the pools. The Residence is very private. It is only for guests staying in this building.
For example, if a large family arrives here, what accommodation options are available? They might come with security and nannies, for instance. Can, for example, security be placed in a separate building and given access here, or the entire entourage? Guests who arrive with a large family are accommodated in this building.
If this is the option you are describing, then of course the security must reside on the territory of the Residence. We will take privacy into account and respect all guest preferences. This means that people who choose to stay at the Residence certainly prefer to be a little hidden from public view and to have a somewhat private vacation. And from other buildings, even if they are part of the family, we unfortunately do not allow such an option.
Olga, could you tell us about the dining options at the Residence?
We are currently in the main restaurant, which is called in dining room. Basically, all the rooms and all the guests have their breakfast, lunch, and dinner here. I want to emphasize that the service is very personalized. The chefs approach the guests, ask if everything is to their satisfaction, and what they would like prepared for their next visit, for dinner, and so on. Additionally, all rooms from 3 to 5 have the right to visit our library every day. This is an addition to this restaurant. And to have tea or coffee, we serve a very beautiful afternoon tea for all guests. I will show you one of our top rooms, the Residence Executive 1-bedroom suite. It has a large sleeping area and a very high bed. I I would like to emphasize a bit on our cosmetics that we use in this building. It is the Montreux company, Montreux Cosmetics. This is a selective brand, a French brand that produces cosmetics and perfumes exclusively for all One&Only hotels. All of their fragrances are named after one of the hotels in our brand. Our hotel features 2 boutiques located in the Arabian Court, and in the palace there is this wonderful brand Montreux.
So guests can also purchase the cosmetics that they use in the hotel, right?
Of course, our guests often take with them the scent of memories and nicknames from our resort. This is already a standard prestige category, a basic room. It accommodates a maximum of 2 people. The area is 58 square meters. We have 18 such rooms. Here is such a beautiful bed. Everything is also in Arabian style. Such a modern East, a beautiful minibar counter. The minibar, of course, is available in our hotel at an additional cost. It is not included in the room rate. But such a nice addition of lemon and lime for cocktail preparation.
Olga, what is the feature of this category of rooms?
In terms of the basic prestige category, this is the largest basic room in our resort. Of course, the accommodation will also differ as it is intended for adults aged 12 and over, with only 2 people allowed, which is a specific feature of this building.
Can guests of the residence visit the palace and Arabian Court?
All roads are open to them, but often our guests choose to stay within the residence, because privacy and a more tranquil, measured rest are still preferred.
In these rooms I see a slightly altered design, meaning they are different. Let's take a look at the bathroom.
The bathroom is practically identical. We will also have Montreux Cosmetics, a large bathing area and fresh flowers. And there is a nice shower area where you can even sit down. It's very convenient to take a bath like this, and in general, despite the fact that this is a basic room, it is very spacious, dignified, and beautiful.
I noticed that there are fresh flowers in all the rooms.
In all rooms on the premises, only live flowers are presented. This is a unique feature of our hotel. We are categorically against any flowers other than natural ones. All the trees, everything you see, all this beautiful prime.
I was amazed by the trees. The first one, yes, I saw it and I was just simply astonished by its size. I understand that these are ancient trees.
The hotel was built in 1999, and over the 25 years of our resort's history, our vast green territory, our gardens and flowers are certainly considered our main asset. We have about 150 gardeners on staff who take care of this beauty, and a very large flower market, so to speak, inside the hotel. Our team prepares fresh flowers and bouquets for all the rooms and restaurants and brings them to the rooms.
This is a standard room that can accommodate 2 or 3 children or adults. Basically, everything necessary is here, and I especially like the bathroom. Let's take a look at it. The bathroom is simply luxurious and glamorous here. Perfect, harmonious, and very beautiful. We arrived at the Palace building, and what I want to note is that guests of both buildings, Arabian Court and Palace, can visit each of the buildings. This building has a very beautiful pool, as well as an adult pool. This building has several restaurants, and we have already visited the Moroccan restaurant, and now we are going for breakfast. I want to note that breakfast can be taken in any of the buildings, in the Palace or Arabian Court. The lobby of this building is simply impressive. In the Palace building, breakfast is served in the Italian restaurant Oleg. Let's take a look at what is served for breakfast here. what is the difference between the two restaurants, the Olives restaurant in the Palace and the Arabic restaurant in Arabian Court? The names themselves speak for themselves, indicating that these are Italian and Arabic restaurants. The breakfasts here are basically identical, but I want to point out how beautiful the terrace is at the Palace. As a rule, guests of the Palace naturally come here for breakfast, while guests of the Arabian Court go to their own breakfast. Look how cool it is to step out onto this terrace in the morning for breakfast with a cup of coffee and enjoy this view of the huge pool. By the way, let's take a look at it. This area is exclusively for Edelsambi adults. Look at how beautiful the pool is here, how everything is decorated, and the view of Dubai and Marina. This hotel is located on the first line and has a simply magnificent huge beach that stretches for 1 kilometer.
Right now, we are in our most adult building, the Palace. There are 220 rooms here, including 48 upgraded suite rooms and many basic superior category rooms. We are standing in our lobby. Down the stairs is a wonderful Michelin-starred restaurant called Celebrities. In fact, we have a star chef in our state, Mauro Colagreco. Mauro has 3 Michelin stars. This is his main restaurant, and the second restaurant, which is Argentine, is located on the beach and is also under his management. Today, we will look at several categories of rooms in this beautiful palace.
What is the difference between Arabian Court and the Palace? Which guests would you recommend Arabian Court to, and which to the Palace?
The two are actually fundamentally different from each other because we still position Arabian Court as a family accommodation option. There, we accommodate children with families in a 2+2 arrangement, meaning children up to 12 years old stay with their parents. The Palace is probably more suitable for couples. Very convenient, comfortable accommodation, a large grand pool. The pool is adults only, with several cool restaurants and a huge courtyard. Overall, it has a very tranquil, calm, and secluded palace atmosphere. Now I will show you the most advantageous accommodation option in our hotel, the Palace building, 2 adjoining rooms. That is, the basic category is superior. It connects with such a beautiful suite. The category is called Executive Home Bedroom Suite. The room is very calm, designed in certain tones, with a wonderful view. Of course, there are a large number of rooms with access to the lawn. There are also some on the first floor. As soon as we enter the room, we immediately have a guest bathroom. Then we will move into the living room and the sleeping area.
And in the sleeping area, there is a separate bathroom. It can accommodate 2 adults and 1 child. And if the family is large, we also connect with a standard room and an additional 2+1.
That is, in all rooms in the Palace building, the maximum occupancy is 2+1.
I see a passage that is divided by 2 doors, which provides, as I understand it, good sound insulation. And we end up in the neighboring room.
Yes, that is, we moved from the executive 1-bedroom suite category to the basic superior category. This category is also intended for a maximum occupancy of 2+1, meaning 2 adults and 1 child up to 12 years old. It's a very nice sofa that can be pulled out and used as an additional sleeping space. And of course, there's a wonderful, luxurious view from this room.
Olga, what is this beautiful place we are in?
This is one of our main restaurants. The Argentine cuisine is called Beach Bar and Grill by Mauro Colagreco. The restaurant is famous for its meat and seafood. By the way, it is included in our Halbert Dimmerend program for dinner. Here behind us is a wonderful grill that prepares Argentine meat, which we bring directly from Argentina. And our team prepares the freshest salads and appetizers.
Olga, please tell us about the types of meals available for guests at your hotel.
For our partners, we provide free half-board until the end of 2024. Half-board in our hotel includes breakfast and dinner. It turns out that we have categorized all our restaurants into 3 categories. In the first category, we offer our buffet. These are 2 restaurants located in the Arabian Court in the palace. 3 restaurants where we will offer your guests and clients a halberd set menu are the Moroccan restaurant, the Pan-Asian cuisine, and the Argentine cuisine restaurant where we are currently located. And the third category is fine dining restaurants where we only offer a 25% discount through halberd. This is the Michelin restaurant Celebrities. This is the Indian molecular cuisine restaurant Cuisine in Arabian Court. There are 3 restaurants in our sister property, the One&Only Royal Hotel. Don't forget that there is a boat, a free water taxi circulating between us and our sister property One&Only Royal. Starting from 1 p.m., our guests can go for dinner and dine.
How many restaurants can be visited for breakfast?
For breakfast, we have 4 options, 4 restaurants. 2 restaurants are for adults only, because we serve alcohol, and 2 restaurants of a common line, the Italian cuisine Olives in the Palace and Rotisserie, the main restaurant in Arabian Court.
And which 2 places here serve alcohol?
This is the Beach Barn Grill, where we are currently located. The 4th restaurant is situated in our beach club, 3. The restaurant serves a light continental breakfast.
And how many restaurants can you visit for lunch and dinner?
There are a total of 9 and 3 restaurants at One&Only The Palms, making it 12 in total. Regarding the half-board, as I already mentioned, half-boards include dinners and breakfasts. We do not change for lunches. This means that if guests want to have lunch, it will be at an additional cost.
The review of this hotel has come to an end. It turned out to be a very beautiful, heartfelt, and interesting video.